How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of YAKUZA KIWAMI 2, and in today's episode, let me see, what do we have to do? Oh, this map is so fucking clear and readable, Jesus Christ. We gotta go to Sayama and fill her in. Kiryu's model looks so good too. He looks like a human being. My god. Alright, so maybe I should explain. I've been playing over the weekend. I can sprint in this game. Wow. I've been playing Yakuza 3. And let me tell you, Yakuza 3. I was saying, you know, how this game was gonna hit me like a brick, because it's not a remake, it's a remaster of an old game. Oh, well, it's not that old, it's a PS3 game, but it's like an early PS3 game. What's this guy?
Boy.
For Goes Underground Mahjong. Oh, I guess it's this is the reason why I never finish all the sub-stories in these games, because some sub-stories involve you like becoming a fucking Mahjong master. And I really don't give a shit. Ah, fuck, I thought they would disappear. Man, now I'm gonna be all weirded out because I've been playing 3 over the weekend. And not all the moves are the same, of course. There are some similarities, for example the uppercut you do. Except in Yakuza 3 that uppercut is followed by like an over the head move, and that's sick. Missed. Yeah, so let me explain. I was keep saying how Yakuza 3 is gonna be so outdated and it's gonna piss me off. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. For example, you can't save whenever you want. One major thing is like, why the fuck this game's Kiryu looks so fucking good, but then Yakuza 3's Kiryu looks like a fucking, I don't know, like a parody of himself. He looks evil as fuck, first of all. He has this evil fucking look to his face. And his shoulders are so fucking wide. It's so stupid looking. They can't complain about the plot because the plot is good in all of the games. There's a new city you can visit, which is pretty cool. You don't go to Sotenbori, which is where we are right now. Unless I haven't finished it yet, maybe you do. But I don't think you do. It's Kamurocho and other place, Okinawa I think it's called. The island that it's on is called Okinawa, but I don't remember what the city is called. Maybe it's also called Okinawa, I don't know. And sounds like 4 Shine lost to hire. Yeah, I wonder who they'll hire next. What a bunch of assholes. Look how good Kiryu looks. Jesus Christ, now I can't get over that. Oh, this game looks way better than Yakuza 3. Graphics on Kiryu's suit, for example, look really blurry. Especially apparent on like Majima, because he has like a very complicated pattern on his jacket, and because it gets really blurry, it looks really ugly. So many cute girls. Yeah, I don't think it's me. Remember the Hostess Club minigame from Yakuza 0? Well, it's basically in this game as well, but instead it's Kiryu who runs it now. Because, well, you can only play as Kiryu in this game. Oh wait, that's not right. Ow, my fucking hand. I've been fucking getting rid of snow outside of my garage like the whole day, and now my hands fucking hurt. Oops. Ah, whatever. They're cute. Who cares?
先ほどはすみませんでした。桐生さん。
I don't even care I'm the wrong guy. And now I can't get over the fact how good this game looks.
申し遅れました。私この
Before I was just like, ah, whatever, looks normal. But now playing free, there is a huge fucking difference. With a face like that, dumb bitch. Nah, she's cute. Oh, 1 out of 3. That's pretty good. She's the #1 girl. She's also the only girl here. Except for me, but I'm not a hostess. What else can I complain about? Fighting in Yakuza 3. It doesn't have the ragdoll, so it's not like... That's what I like about ragdoll in this game, that it kinda adds this like little element of unpredictability to the fight. You know how you can like whack an enemy with a bike over the face and it can just go flying. But in that game it's more like very scripted, you know, like if you hit someone over the fucking head they're gonna like fly on their back, then you can like stomp them on their balls, grab them by the leg, kick them. So there is a lot to the fights. But of course there's a lot to the fights when you invest into skills, you know. At the beginning it's more like you just fucking mash square and then finish with triangle. And do it over and over again. One thing I have to say, the grapple move is better than this game. Because in this game when you grapple an enemy, Kiryu does like this stupid spin with them. I'm not a fan of that. But in that game he just does like an over the head throw. Like he throws them over his head onto the ground and you can hit someone behind you with the other enemy. Which is just I think it's better. I like it more. The game definitely reminds me more of Yakuza 1 than Yakuza 2. I guess it makes sense. I forgot, this game is newer than Yakuza Kiwami. Makes sense, and it's based on Yakuza 6 engine. It's called Dragon Engine. I explain why this game looks so good. For example, Yakuza Kiwami. It's also something weird with Kiryu's model in that game. Like what? They can't get his proportions right. He looks the best in this game, I think. Maybe this is why this is my favorite still. I would say I still like this game more than 3. Doesn't mean I don't like 3, which is what I was afraid of, that I wouldn't like it. But at the very least, I don't know, I haven't been pissed off by it yet. I haven't even died a single time. And I'm like in like chapter 10. One thing, I wanna see something really quickly when this bitch shuts the fuck up. My equipment space? How large is it in this game? I prepare to open. Before opening, go here to choose which girl will work on or change their clothes. Rank and match. Compete with your rivals. Do well to rank up once you're in the first place. Challenge the chimp. Championship. Challenge the reigning league champion to win the league. Hire new girls to your roster. I think you can hire them by just like running into them. I feel like I still remember more or less how this works from Yakuza 1. Because it's basically the same exact thing. It's not like it's like its own version. Yakuza 3, for example, does have a hostess thing. But it sucks. It sucks in that game. You don't even like... It's not like you overlook the whole club and you assign each girl to like each client. You kind of walk around the club. You overhear conversations of your clients. What kind of girl do they want to, you know, hang out with. It's like, oh, I want a cute girl, and most people say they want a cute girl. Then you go to your girl, which you have one. I don't know if you can get more, but I have one. Maybe I didn't fucking progress enough with that bullshit. And you give her cute clothes, and you hope for the best. Which in my case, that doesn't work anyway. So I don't fucking know. I don't like it. Blah blah blah. Looks, the impression customers have on their features. Yeah, I get it. Some girls have blah blah blah, like potentials. These are passive abilities that automatically affect when you're on the clock. Blah blah blah. Okay. The platinum cast. Dressing for success. Sure. Can I quit? I don't think I can. Club management, scouting, rank and match, I guess. We got 3 girls. They're all shitty. Awesome. Opening for business. The goal of each shift is to make as much money as possible. Yeah, got it. See, it's exactly the same. So it's nice. I don't have to worry about that. Remaining operation time, standby, servicing. There was something about like the symbols that they do, and I completely don't remember how those work. Sales gauge, fever gauge. Keeping customers happy will slowly increase the fever gauge. Once it reaches a certain level, you can press R1 to enter fever mode, and you earn way more money when the fever mode is active. Sometimes blah blah blah. Yeah, to enter the table's service menu, if you select the right choice, you can improve the customer's mood, restore the host's HP, and more. A table service chance is gone forever. If the timer runs out, so be sure to blah blah blah. Got it. Extensions, don't care. What's this? Only Baron in the house. If you fulfill certain requirements over the course of a shift, your club may be graced by a special customer known as Oil Baron, sorry. That will pull all the girls to his table, whether or not successful in engaging him. Such boring shit. Look, a new outfit. Shame I don't get to wear it outside of this dumbass minigame. You do if you play the adventure mode at the end of the game. Man, that sucks. What does he want? What kind of girl does he want? How do I check that again? Hold on, I might have forgot how you do that properly. Alright, let me see. This guy will get assigned here. Alright, he wants a talkative girl. Alright. She's better at talking. With only 3 girls, it's kinda lame. Like in Yakuza 0, I had like a crap ton of girls to choose from. I remember the grandma. She was like really good at it. She wants a party girl. Pretty much all my girls are party. It's all one big party in here. Help, please. L. I guess. Ladies glass? No. See, I don't remember that. What does an L mean? That I'm a loser? Fuck you. That was a ashtray? Yeah, I remember that one. Fucking symbolism like in military. What the fuck is this shit? I hope I get a cut from all this, right? 6 tables and only 3 girls, really. And this club looks huge. I bet the fucking... Unless they actually own it, the building. But if they don't... Thank you very much. I only give gifts to customers if they like leave unhappy. I think that's the best. But these guys are happy. None of them were pissed off by the girls. Like this guy doesn't seem too happy. I mean, I gave him the worst girl, I guess. Which kinda sucks. Why is she pointing at her head on her picture? Was she shooting herself? Is that what she's doing? See, this guy's not so happy. I'll give him a gift. That causes to lose a little bit of money, but I think overall you'd probably prefer if your customers leave happy. And still look how much money we made. Skill. Well, I ain't got any other girl. I'm sorry if you heard that. scratch my head, like under the headphone. Phone ashtray. Wow. I remember I spent like a lot of episodes in this bullshit in Yakuza 0. I spent like a couple of episodes doing just this. She flipped me off. Dumb bitch. I like how only she gets these cutscenes. The other girls are like, eh. No one likes them. Look, these guys don't even like them. They're like poor. Why would I judge anybody's financial status? They're clearly rich enough to get into this club. No fucking harassment, bitch. And I should beat the fuck out of this guy. Excuse me. You didn't have my permission to beat her up. I don't think I'm gonna feel the fever. Actually, you know what? It might be a good idea to do it. Actually, it would have been a good idea if like all 3 customers were present. I like the music that plays now. It's like a fucking rave party in here. I forgot to check the looks of the girls. See, now these don't apply to those, to the fever, so I kind of fucked up. 4 customers, what the fuck? Just checking out. Gracious send-off. Get the fuck out. That's my gracious send-off. Alright, he wants to talk to a girl. I don't have any other girl. Come back. Need your help, dude. Well, you guys have 4 seconds to talk to these girls. But we're closing down. Nine gifts. Felt like a million. Dude, I've spent like 50,000 on presents. I gave 1 present. That was 50,000? Jesus Christ. Thank fucking God I didn't spend more. Well, they all leveled up a lot. Alright. I never get that. How did you increase their mood? Do you just simply go on a break and just leave this quest line for a while? Honestly, I forgot this is a part of this game. Because when I first went through it, I completely ignored it. It would make sense if Majima was doing this. But Kiryu, well, he wasn't ever running a club like that.
ありがとうございます。
おやおや、スタッフを引き抜かれて営業できずに落ち込んでるかと思いきや、楽しそうじゃないですか。
Perhaps if someone out, like what if a foreigner went to one club like that? These girls have like some kind of special English-speaking division.
巨大キャバクラ経営企業の会長さんです。
Chairman.
私たちに嫌がらせや営業妨害をしているのはこの人なんです。
She loves harassing cute girls.
まだこんなしょぼい店舗にいるのかい。早くうちに来なよ。可愛がってあげるからさ。
Probably.
お断りです。
But I guess she's good friends with the
そん
owner.
なところが君の可愛いところだけどね。
神崎君。今日は何の用？
Cold
また邪魔でも
blooded.
しに来たのかしら。
きついなあ、ゆきさん。今日はね。
One major fucking thing that I have to complain about in Yakuza 3. So I want to fucking explain it when I get a chance to actually do it here. The interface of the pause menu is not, it's not horrible, but it's not good either. Just like so basic, and like when you level up, they don't explain it very well. How do you fucking level up this game? They just throw a bunch of fucking numbers at you, and it's like, oh, here's your level up gauge, here's how much you need, here's the 4 different fucking things you can invest in. The level up system is similar to Yakuza 1 and 2, I guess, from PS2. Because in the Kiwami version you get these skill trees you can invest in and everything. But in the original you only had like 4 different abilities you could invest in. You know how in Yakuza Kiwami you get 4 different fighting styles? You get the Dragon, Brawler, Rush, and Beast. In Yakuza 1, the original, you only have one fighting style, which is the Dragon one. You only have that one. You only have the Dragon fighting style, and you increase it, and like these 4 different things, like there's technique, power, soul, I don't know what the fuck that means, and something else. Yeah, but the game does a great job explaining how it properly works, because what I learned only in chapter 10 is that you can actually pick which skill do you want to unlock with the next upgrade. And before I just kind of went with whatever the fuck was the first option, because I didn't even bother to check what the second option was. This game didn't do a good job explaining that. And for some reason, and for me, the biggest fucking downside to Yakuza 3 is how stupid fucking Kiryu looks in that game. In this game he looks cool as fuck, in that game he looks stupid as fuck. His shoulders are huge, he looks bulky, like a moron, his face is evil. I don't get it. Took him this long to figure out how to make him not look evil and make him look like a normal human being, not like a villain. If he was a villain, then maybe, yeah, sure. But he's not. Also, some boss fights are really annoying, but mainly whenever a boss wields a weapon, it's like, I don't know, like 10% chance that you will actually hit them. So sometimes what I would end up doing is I would just kind of end up getting them stuck. I would like mash the same fucking combo over and over and over again, not even allowing them to land any kind of hit on me, but I would barely land any hit on them. So it would take ages, but I would actually beat them. One thing that's funny is how long have they been reusing this song for? Jesus Christ. Over all these fucking songs that play in the goddamn backgrounds of quests. Like this one. See, this is something I don't get. Like, why me? Wouldn't it be better if they got someone else to do it? Someone who actually could come here like every day? Instead of me, who will probably, like, what? I'll come here like one more time, somewhere later in the Let's Play. Just to remind you that this place exists. And maybe progress with their stupid story. 3. They actually made 4 with their heads. That's cute. They're the Fantastic Four. You know what's funny? When I was playing through Yakuza 0, I was actually talking about how I was doing the Let's Play of Yakuza 0, and in that Let's Play I was talking about how I was playing Yakuza 2. Except I think... This is my inventory, right? Equipment. This is my inventory. Jesus Christ. This is way better. Cause in... Alright, imagine if... Yeah, it kinda works like that, except there's another row of items. Should sell some of this shit. There's another row of slots. But in Yakuza 3, you have so little fucking space in your inventory, because both, see how like weapons are in the equipment while all the healing items are in my inventory slots, right? Well, that's the thing. In Yakuza 3, they're kind of shared. So I have to have my weapons and my items, my healing items, in the same fucking equipment, which I think was the case in Yakuza 0 and 1. But I do not recall right now. Equipment box. Well, I don't want to fucking hold on to this garbage, I just want to sell it. Alright, here's some dumbass bullshit. This is how you trigger the quest again. I'm walking in a tuxedo, all nice and shit. Back room. What's in the back room? Huh, nothing. It's like a weird stage over here. Alright, I'm leaving. Actually, you know what? Since we already were introduced to this bullshit, I might as well spend the whole episode doing this. Running the club, do you have a second? Yeah. Sure. Great, let's just start at the top then. I get it, Jesus. Eventually I'll have to compete in a bullshit competition with the both of us. Two clubs doing the same thing at the same time. Whoever brings the more profit wins. Well, that's pretty much the big picture. No need to repeat anything. Sure. Got it. Great, just start at the top then. One thing I was actually kind of disappointed by Yakuza 3 was that at Club Sega arcades there's like one fucking minigame to play. And it's not even like an actual Sega game from the past, it's more like a game made for the game. It's some kind of space shooter, and it's like, what the fuck? It's not a real game. It's like a game inside the game. It's a mini game. Wait, what? How do I begin doing the thing again? What the fuck is wrong with me? She asked do I want to repeat? No, yeah. I don't. I got it. Wow, she's wearing casual clothes. What do you mean morning? What, was I here all day? Jesus Christ. Likewise. Actually, I don't remember. Am I in a hurry in the main plot? Am I like rushing to save someone's life and I just took a detour? I think we'll need a bigger roster if we're going to survive this. You're right, all the customers in the world won't matter if we don't have the stuff to handle them. Cabaret Club, Grand Prix. You can also blah 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 by selecting scouting from the menu and paying the appropriate fee. You can try your hand at recruiting. It's not guaranteed that the girl will immediately join the club. However, so works the charm and blah blah blah. Also, there are some girls that will only join you by clearing certain sub-stories. That's what I was thinking about. I'm gonna go outside now. Bye bye. Oh, and there is a poker minigame. So that's good. So that means I can... You can already probably predict that there's gonna be an episode where I play poker all the day. Damn time. At the inventory, alright. Why are the buildings blue? Oh, because there's like 3 important buildings next to each other. Alright. Blue buildings. Oh, by the way, the map is like way fucking better in this game. You can zoom in and out all you want. It's not like you have a zoom in like I don't know, the zooming in so sucks. You either have the map zoomed out all the way and you cannot fucking tell which street you're looking at because they're not labeled until you point at them, or you can zoom in all the way, there's no in-betweens, and then you can tell which streets. So imagine if I had to fucking do this all the goddamn time. It's just like, okay, maybe if I play Yakuza 3 first, I would have been like, oh, this is fine. But because I played these ones, and these are so more convenient with what the fuck they're doing, it's just so inconvenient in that game. And the quest labels are also fucking weird. Because how in this game, like when you're doing a quest, a side quest, it's labeled on the map where you have to go and what you have to talk to, who you have to visit, right? In that game, it's more like only sometimes it works. What the fuck's this? Sure, I'll pay. That's a thing you do as well. I forgot about that. Alright guys, let's go. Let me grab a bike really quickly. Gonna go on a ride. That wasn't even a second. Defeated them in like what? 2 seconds tops? Oh fuck, now I gotta check. Oh, they're actually marked this time around. 30 times. I don't care. All for the club. I was gonna sell my shit anyway, so who cares? I'm kind of right now doing this. I'm scouting for partners. I'm scouting for partners, and I am trying to possibly get some girls to join us. What's this about? I can like buy the sodas. That's cool. Where'd they go? Disappeared. I didn't even get a chance to kick their ass. I gotta kind of readjust myself to this game's combat system and not Yakuza Freeze. Remember, there've been rumors about Yakuza Kiwami free. But all it was really, there's no Yakuza Kiwami free. And I understand why they wouldn't make that, because the game isn't so outdated like Yakuza 1 and 2. The original ones. See, he throws them away so fucking much. All I wanted Kiryu to do is like fucking throw him on the ground. Even Yakuza 1, when you were in brawler style, Kiryu would have just like thrown them on the ground and then you could like stomp them and do like a finisher move on them. That was also better than this fucking throw. This is the only downside to the combat, I think, in this game. Kiryu's grapple move just throws enemies away like that. And you know, I might have been complaining how Kiryu cannot fucking sprint for very long in this game. Like, he gets tired so fucking easily. But the thing is, in Yakuza 3, Kiryu pretty much cannot fucking sprint in the first place. All he can do is like a little jog. And that's the best he can do. Oh look, now I can go here without going all around the place. Before, I swear to God, before, they did it on purpose so I would go by the club. And then they could introduce me to it and be like, oh, this is the club, blah blah blah. You can fucking work here all you want. You can make money in it. See, there's a girl I helped before. Which wanted to work at my club? No. Before, I remember there's been like a street inside here. Yeah, in Yakuza 0, there was like a street inside of this area. And all the girls you could hire were basically standing on this one street. So instead of looking back for the girls you could hire, like going back to where they were during the quest, they just simply all appeared in one place. Maybe that's the case with this game too. Maybe I just have to find the place. I don't think I can pick this up, can I? Also, the leveling up system in this game is way better. I really fucking like the leveling up system in this game. But I'm really not a huge fan of the one in 3. Which is basically just the same as it in Yakuza 1 and 2, the original ones. So, I don't know, all this complaining seems pointless because it's not like, Oh man, they dropped the ball after Yakuza 2. It's fucking, you know, pretty much the oldest one I played. It's like complaining that, I don't know, GTA Vice City doesn't fucking feature. Actually, no, because that game wasn't remastered ever. Actually, I guess it was for the mobile. Alright, let me check on the old lady, if she's available as a hostess. Because from what I remember, the old lady in Yakuza 0 that you could recruit as a hostess, she was like the best hostess. I can't even speak to her. No, that sucks. I think the city in Yakuza 7, the like major city you're in, through most of the game, is called Yokohama. It's like a new city that we haven't been into yet, and that city gets name dropped a lot in Yakuza 3. And at first I was like, oh, that's cool. They like added that in, but no, they didn't, of course. So I guess that city, I don't know. Maybe they had plans of doing something like that ahead of time. You guys are still after me? Fuck off. I'm looking for girls. Alright, Jesus Christ, if you wanna fucking die. I wanna die so badly. Oh, evasion, for example, is way better than in this game. You can like really fucking nicely evade the enemies. Well, in this game, when you evade, you just kind of do like a quick step. But in the free, you can like quick step behind enemies, and that's like really useful. One thing that I already did in Yakuza 3, and that was really annoying, and I remember it was also annoying in Yakuza 1 when I was doing that during the Let's Play, was looking for keys all around the place. Fuckers. Wanna fight? I wanna check out how my quick step works. Yeah, he does like a little quick step. It's like very not that great. Blocking works about the same, but there's a lot of moves that I really like in that game. But there's also a lot of moves I prefer in this game. Like the basic, you know, square combined with triangle combat. I feel like it's just as good in this game as it is in the third one. Circle grapple moves I feel like are slightly worse. The fact that you cannot like do any much with downed enemies in this game, I guess it might be due to the fact that they ragdoll when they get on the ground. While in Yakuza 2, right? They don't ragdoll, they just kind of lay on the ground the same way, every single enemy. So you can grab them by the leg, kick them in the balls, and you can do like a lot of things to enemies that are downed. Now I was supposed to sell my shit, which is really, really cool. Let me see what you got. Sell armor. I have like a lot of armor that I'm not using. Except I wish this game fucking label which ones I have equipped. Let me fucking see which ones I have equipped. Oh, I don't have any bindings equipped, okay. I have the glove, the vest, and the chainmail. How do I unequip it? God damn it. I wanna sell. 14, this one's 9-8, so this one sucks. Sacrifice stone I don't want, black belt fuck off. Cell phone, strength ring? Strength ring sounds actually kinda cool. Gonna keep it for now. Let me see now. Yeah, I wish it was fucking labeled like kind of better. I'm gonna fucking organize my equipment. And this is 14. This adds, well, that also adds guns resistance, and this adds attack and defense, and this only adds attack. So fuck that. I don't have any issues with my attack power, so I'm gonna sell it. Weapons. I don't believe I have any weapons to sell outside of my broken gun. And this one. So for nothing. I just want to get rid of it. Oh, there's more broken shit that I can sell. I don't really care to like fucking repair it, cause like, fucking who cares? Got fucking hand grenades. Here to sell. The fucking HUD elements and just, you know, interface and all that shit. It's just so nice and fucking easily readable in this game. Also, not to mention catching cats. Yes, cats are... Jesus Christ, I got 10 of them? It's ridiculous. That's 100,000. Good lord, where did I get 10 of these fucking plates? See, and what, you thought I was wasting money buying all those properties? I got the money back. Alright, what you got? That's not good. This jacket. This kind of looks like the jacket I bought recently. Except for the collar. It's kind of different. Yeah, there's not much point in eating at restaurants. It gives you experience, but it gives you so little experience in Yakuza 3. I'm talking about 3 all the time. And you know, the transitions to buildings are not so seamless. You don't just walk into the buildings, you have to enter and then transition into them. So it's like that. For example, one thing that's just like a little thing that kind of sucks. They don't show you how much health you get back for each item food. So what I usually do when I'm like running around and beating people up doing side quests, I just kind of end up just eating whatever's the most expensive item, and I hope that it will give me the most health back. But to be honest, there's some things I like more in Yakuza 3. For example, there are these hitman missions you can do, which is basically cure you hunting down assassins. And those are really cool because they each offer like a really cool side boss, which is a really nice thing. It's really cool. But yeah, so far I have not have any issues with the game. Look at my black tuxedo. Let's go and scout for girls and like, I don't know, do a makeover, I guess. Keep up the great work. I forgot you can fucking beat everything in this game. Jeez, this is the first episode for today. My throat already fucking hurts. Well, looks like Cabaret Club Grand Prix is finally starting. Great, I guess you better fill me in on how this whole thing works. Yeah, I don't know too many details myself. What can you tell us, Yuki-san?
Hi.
Oh, that's right. Where do I start? Yes. Allow me. How did you get here? It's a local pervert. Banano Isuzaki. Greetings indeed, it is I. Oh my god. I'm already not sure about this guy. Yeah, me neither, Kiryu. He's the official play-by-the-play announcer of the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. He's also a total fucking idiot. Nobody knows Cabaret Clubs better than him, because he's a fucking loser, so he spices up the tournament with the commentary for spectators. What spectators? What's there to comment about? What is this, a sport? Oh, so why exactly is it here now? Well, being the Four Shine was invited to the tournament via special exception, I had to come see the club for myself. Nothing tells you more than your own two wise words I live by, my man. No, just the precision I expect from the official tournament announcer. But my, to think I'd find a legendary hostess herself in a club like this. Legendary? Why is everything legendary? Legendary Yakuza, legendary hostess. There are legends about her. What legend? That she talks really nice? You don't know, back in the day, Yuki-san was the #1 hostess in Sotenbori. She was my whole inspiration for getting into this industry. Is she older than she looks? I thought she was like 20 something maybe. Really, that's incredible, Yuki-san. Enough about me, it's all in the past. I'm just regular old lady now. Yeah, what the fuck, you don't look old. What kind of age is she supposed to be? What kind of age is Kiryu, guys? Well, alright, Kiryu kind of maybe looks older, but Kiryu's 30 something in this game. I think 36. I don't fucking remember, I don't care. He's young at heart. Oh, that's right, let's discuss the Cabaret Club leagues of the Grand Prix. Yeah, let's. Firstly, Cabaret Clubs are divided into 4 different leagues. The Loser League, you. The Cool Guys League. The Fresh Guys League. Paradise. And the clubs like yourself land in the hopes of finally finding your own identity. The Vicious Paradise League, home of the Playboys and Merrymakers and Never-Ending Gala. The Executive League, drawing only the most upper crust clientele who... whatever. Millionaire League, dominated by multimillionaires who throw cash like confetti. And finally, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Finale Championship. Each league is home to 100 clubs, and in order to dominate the league, you must aim for the highest sale among them. Obviously, you will be starting with the clubs in the Fresh League, for shame. Okay, and what happens when you take the top spot? Should you rise to the first place in the league, you earn the right to challenge the league champion. And who would that be? Simply the region victor of the league, my man, the strongest of all 100 clubs, and always a club run by Kazuki Group, by the by. So oh my god, my throat hurts. So Kanzaki is more than just one hot air. That means if we defeat the champion, we take the title away?
Yes!
That's correct. Yeah, then what? Then the true Cabaret Club Grand Prix begins. So as you challenge the Grand Champion, am I reading this wrong or am I fucking stupid? And the current Grand Champion is... me. The largest club in Kazaki Group, with the highest sales in the nation. The world-renowned Sotenbori Sunshine. Sunshine? That's the club Majima was running in Yakuza 0. I guess what? 20-something years ago in this universe, in this timeline? Sunshine. That's the club that Kiara woman runs. So to beat Kanzaki Group, we need to conquer all 4 leagues and take down Sunshine. Yikes. It's a long road ahead of us, huh? Yep, I wish I could say it would be easy too. What about the Grand? That I was found really fucking funny. That Majima was running 2 clubs in Yakuza 1. The optional club, Sunshine, and the normal club he always run, Grand. Yep, I wish I could say it would be easy too. But we're just to have to backle up right over to Sunshine and run them down. What if I didn't do so good at the Yakuza 0, huh? Maybe then Sunshine wouldn't be so good. That's the right attitude. Yeah, I'll do what I can do too. You may be small, but you got gumptions for shine. I should see you at the tournament. I wish you the best of luck. You know what one thing that's strange about Yakuza 3? At the beginning of the game, the game was like, you don't seem to have any previous Yakuza saves. And it's like, I do, Yakuza 2. What the fuck? I think they expected me to maybe have a save file from Yakuza 1. And maybe if I did, then some of the items I had in Yakuza 1 would get transitioned into Yakuza 3. And that's another thing. Yakuza 3's plot connects heavily into Yakuza 1. But it seemed to kind of gloss over Yakuza 2 as if it's just like, whatever. So it's like, what the fuck? You mean, whatever. It's like I almost forgot what shit happens in Yakuza 1 if Yakuza 3 haven't reminded me so heavily of it. At the beginning, alright, it basically begins where Yakuza 2 ends. So that's how it meant to be, right? But then over the course of the game, like over the plot, not many, I don't know, not like Omi alliances are mentioned even once. Well, maybe they're mentioned a couple of times, but they're not like important part of the plot. It's all about this like disturbance among the Tojo clan, and Daigo being the new chairman. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like It's kind of weird. From what I heard, the people that wrote Yakuza 1 and 2, or like the main writer for it, he left while Yakuza 3 was being written. So different people wrote Yakuza 3. And that was like a story that I was reading, that they didn't know how to kind of pick up from Yakuza 2 and its ending, so maybe that's the reason why Yakuza 3 seems like a sequel to Yakuza 1 more than a sequel to Yakuza 2. For Shine, I feel like this could get interesting. Even side quests reference Yakuza 1 more often than Yakuza 2. Don't get me wrong, it is a sequel to Yakuza 2, it's not like Yakuza 2 isn't canon or anything. But it's just kind of weird, I don't know. So the curtain rise on the Cabaret Club Grand Prix, I don't really give a fuck, shut up. I get the picture. All the cute girls for me to take thumbnails off of. Thank you. Why she left? Fuck, maybe I should have read what they were talking about. For Shine, how far can they possibly go? Who knows, but I'm sure Kana can handle them. That club and Yuki, they made their end. What? Yeah, I think that'd be rather dull, honestly. Yuki-san, this isn't over between us. They have some backstory. Oh no. Can I finally do the thing? Kiryu-san, do you want to open the club? Sure. I'll leave it to you then. Just wanted to scout for girls. Cause I didn't found any whilst running around the city. Scouting for Shine, not hiring. No experience, want work 2 jobs, Titan cash. Wow, she's an S rank too. Serena. Wow. What else can I do? Stuff. Club management. Well, I want to add the new girl. What the fuck is... Alright. Oh, she took a day off. Well, I want the lemon lady. Oh no, Michiko. That's from Yakuza 6. Makeover. Only she's allowed for makeover. That's bullshit. Me too. I also want to be a girl. Now this haircut's cool. This one's stupid. She looks like she has a pompadour. It's dumb. Eyebrows. Wow. These make her look worried. She looks worried. How do I change the color? Like a color assigned. Can I not change it? Wow. I have naturally big eyelashes and I look kind of funny. I don't know. Oh, now I get to change them. There you go, that's how you do it. She's gonna have blue. No, I'm not a big fan of making dumb looking characters. Oh, she's a witcher. Some strange hair options, like some kind of weird blonde. Alright, baby, you're gonna look beautiful once I'm done with you. Feels like reminds me of Dead or Alive. Wait, what am I changing now? The eye color. Wow. It's crazy. I got like a very dark green eyes, but they're green to the point where they're like really dark, so you can barely tell that they're fucking green. Oh, the default one looks good. Not a fan of these kind of huge fucking red lips, whatever. Dresses, now this is where it's at. Wow, this one's cute. Now this is where the stats come into play. I guess the facial makeover I just did to her didn't affect her much. Seems like every single dress has a downside and an upside. This one makes her more sexy, but makes her less cute. This one makes her less funny some fucking how, but makes her more sexy. And this one seems the worst, because it makes her super not elegant. I think I'm gonna stick to the default one. That's some weird fucking stats, dude. Playboy Bunny ears, really? 2 S's, but she goes to C. I don't know. What? This doesn't fit the cute. That's dumb. None of these are cool. I don't like any of them. How do an accessory makes a person less funny? Oh, this is targeting our Christian demographic who come to clubs like these. I guess if I went with like one thing that raises one of them, I guess it's a good idea. Let's try that. See, but this looks ugly. I don't want to fucking wear this shit. This one's pretty good. Alright. And now something that would raise her other stats. That also doesn't look stupid. Oh, this thing, I guess? Well, now she's not very funny. Since every single fucking combination I try to go with somehow ends up... Oh, this one. No, but then she's not funny anymore. Because that makes sense, right? Well, alright, maybe I'll make another girl funny. Do I have a funny girl in my midst? Maybe there's nails that'll make her more funny, huh? These ones, yellow ones. But then they make her less cute. Some fucking how. Is there like an item that just simply raises the funny part? No? Ooh, 2 S's, that'd be pretty good. Right? Well, now she's back to A. I don't get it. Well, I just spent like fucking what, 200,000 on her alone. What's this little club status? I know you can somehow make over the club, but I don't know how you do that. I think you might need to play this more. Let's exit this bullshit. Shall we? Let's fucking leave this dumbass area. You know, I'll come back to this club at some point, maybe next time we're in Suttonbury. Because of course we're gonna go to Kamurocho, and then we're gonna, you know, eventually go back here. At some point you just get to fucking travel between these cities as you please, so it's not really that much of a big deal. We don't need to finish the entire club minigame right now. And I'm just gonna stay in here and finish the episode. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.